Yeah, I know. I love you guys. You're fine down there, Jack Jack. Both the cats are being big babies again, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. It touched your nose a little bit. Poor baby. You're okay. Yes, they want to hang out. But how are you guys doing today? Um, Today we'll be technically finishing up the 1.7 story. Because yeah, it says nope, you haven't finished it yet. Basically it's like, oh yeah, at the end of that I was just tired and out of it, and I was like, I don't know how long this will be. I know, I just need to go to sleep. So I ended it off there. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot that happened, right? We sort of resolved the sacrifice stuff going on. Hugo got a revenge of a sort. Vivian got a happy ending for once. And we met Yi Xuan. So that was very cool. Got a little cutscene there, that was neat. Yeah, basically it's like, okay, everything's calm for now. We've resolved all the crises for the moment, but we got some other things set up where it's like, oh boy, there's still a lot of questions to be answered, and obviously that's very brief, but whatever. Focus of tonight is doing this, and then as I put in the description, hi Real, you're okay, just don't jump on Jack. Hey. Yeah, you can jump down, just don't jump on Jack's head. Okay, little bud. But yeah, basically doing this, and then so it's not a super short stream. Also doing some of these mini side missions that I have queued up. Doing some of them. I think the Hollow 01, one of them, I know, actually lets you meet Jufufu. I just can't remember which one at the moment. Let me briefly check that, and then we'll get into it. So this Jufufu, yeah, cameo. Oh, yeah, now it's just been filled with other stuff. Ugh, oh boy. Let's see, dancing on strings. So I suspect it's that. 1.6 Hollow 0, dancing on strings. That does look like it. So that's what we could do. Get a little intro to Jufufu. See how long that takes. Maybe do some more. Yeah. Sorry about all the yapping. I wanted to do some sort of stream tonight, but I couldn't think of like anything that was like, oh man, I so much want to do this tonight. It's just like, oh yeah, let's do this before 2.0. So leisurely Lull, wandering visitor. Talk to Belle. Belle seems to want to talk about something. Go ask what happened. I know, as far as on my end, I've just been very carefully going to the counter every day to talk to Bangbu 18. Like, please, I don't want to talk about it right now.
Wise, someone calling herself Yi Xuan is here for you. She's dressed like one of those masters of the mystic arts from those movies.
Oh yeah, from the little bit we know of her drip marketing, it seems, and other characters drip market alongside her, it seems like she's sort of the last master of her specific martial arts, or her school of it. Like all the rest died out fighting like hollow disasters and stuff like that. So definitely some backstory there. Tragic if I had to guess.
Do you know her?
I do. She saved me in the hollow. Yep. And she's supposed to teach us. I do. She saved Vivian and me when we encountered some ethereals in the hollow once. Belle, do you remember what the mayor said before? That he'd bring in a Void Hunter rank special investigator to help us adjust to our ether aptitude? Yi Xuan is that investigator.
I see. No wonder she has such a unique presence. According to her, we have good feng shui. And 6th Street is geomantically blessed and a good place to live too. That makes sense.
Really?
Of course, she looked so serious, it didn't sound like just empty flattery. You weren't here when she came in earlier. I asked if she wanted to stay and wait, but she said she wanted to take a look around, and you could talk once you were free. If you have time now, you should go find her, Wise.
A wandering visitor indeed. A strange person is outside the video store. Take a look. Oh well, when we get kidnapped, you know who it was. But yeah, everything they've hinted at is kind of like, oh, she's going to be our mentor. And, interesting. Sorry. That glue in my throat. Important figure in, 2.0. 2.x. What an interesting story.
こんなところで霊的な代物にお目にかかるとは
Spiritual entity.
どうやらこの通り
Geomantic gem.
本当に運気を引き寄せる場所のようだな
This is how. This is
霊
how.
的彼はウーフと言って僕
His
の古
neighbor
く
of
からの
mine.
ご近所さんだ
Anything
何
special?
がそんなに特別なんだい
いや何この品種で人の性質がわかるやつはあんまりいないからな
This breed.
思わずグッときたのさ
Don't underestimate huskies.
ハスキーにだって賢い子はいる
Mm-hmm.
まさにウーフのようにね
そうだなとはいえ
Being
賢い
overly
というのも考えものさ
At a price.
おかげで彼
Long
は
periods of time.
日夜ここを預かることになり
Able to move
主
about
人と
freely.
離れて自由もない
Blessing that a curse.
まさに
うん
下腹はあざなえる縄のごとしだもっとも見
Seems
た感
quite
じでは
happy.
楽しそうに過ごしているようだが
Sees the bad
ちょい
in
と脱線したな
what seems like a good
お前さんが戻っ
situation.
てきたことだし
Straight
私
a
た
bit
ち
off
の
topic.
協力について話すとしよ
Partnership. Yishuan gently pets Hao's head, stuffs a few dennies into his money pouch, then you return to the video store.
うはは本当にいい店だな
Suitable for
日の
business.
通り道もあって物の
Very
配置
analytical
もい
as
い
well.
商売にはうってつけじゃないか
I guess that's how
こ
I
こ
put
にいるボ
what
ス
you
た
said
ちも
before. Also,
実に活気に満ち
you
て
think you're very energetic.
お前さんたちの財運はますます上向く
Comes
だ
to
ろう
wealth.
イーシェンさんって風水も詳しいんだね。
Have to
あ
hear
り
that.
がたいお言葉をどう
Who
も
are you?
でも本当のところ何者なの？
前にフォローで別れて以来
First
だから
official meeting.
今回が正式なご挨拶ということになるな
Reintroduce
二人
myself.
とも揃っているようだし改めて自己紹介しよう我が名はイーシェン運楽さんより来たりし修行者の一人だ
Yishuan. Mystic from Yinkoi Summit. Nah. Mystic. Yinkoi Summit. Yinkoi? Yeah.
修行者っ
Summit.
て
Blah. Sorry.
映画に出てくる
Ah,
占いや風水
people in movies
そ
tell
れ
you
に
fortune
人
go
を
around
介して
blessing
災い
people.
を払いのける人か
Anyone in real life.
リアルで見たの
She was
は
like,
初
ha
めてか
ha
もしれな
ha.
い
No.
でも運楽さんとは
Any
詳し
details?
く教えてもらえるだろうか
至って普通の
Ordinary
修行
sect.
者が集まる宗門に過ぎない
Disciples travel all across the
門
area.
下生たちは新エ
Sometimes
リートの
collab with
各地を巡り
authorities.
また公式の組織とも協力している各いう私も今
With the
フォロー調査協会
HIA
に名を連ねていてな
partnership.
今回
With the
メイフラワーの依頼を受けて
Or
お
in the
二
name
人
of
と
Mayflowers.
協
Yeah.
力の話し合いに来
Partnership with
たと
us.
いうわけさ
Mhm. What kind of partnership.
それで協力とは具体的に。
Yeah,
メイフラワーがよこした資料を見たぞ。
your
お
documents.
前さんたち
Implant
前に
surgery.
ヘイリオス研究所でインプラントの
Abnormalities.
手術を受けたな。
Yeah,
で
the eye
最近になっ
implants.
て再調整をしたら、体に異常な兆しが現れたと。
Those
実はな
things do be moving
その
on
異
their own.
常な兆しには
Resembles
我ら
to the
雲岳さん
craft
一門が
practiced
収め
by
ている
us.
術法といくつか共通
Right,
点があ
ether
るんだぞ。
control.
お前さんたちが嫌じゃなければ
Better
私はそ
control
の
your
力を
abilities.
もっと上手に操る方法を教えてやれるぞ。
力を操る。
Yeah, we're
い
both
い響
getting
きだね。
training.
でも世の
Free
中何で
lunch
もただじゃないでしょ。
teaches you
術
craft.
法とやらの代わりに
Something
私たち
in
もなんか
return.
払わないといけないんじゃない？
Mm.
ご明察。
Your
Mayflower
need for
の
some
案件で
investigations.
お前さんたちには
Divination results
私といくつか
come
調
being
査に
very
参加しても
likely
らう。
dangerous.
毛の兆しから見るに
Oh, yep.
いろいろと
Seen
絡
already
み合って
the absorptors
なんだ
are
か危険
all.
な匂いがする。
So,
具体的なところは彼の方で調整中だそうだ。近いうちにお前さんたちのところにも行くだろうから、まあ決
turn
め
his
るなら
Zenless up a little
そ
bit.
の時でもいいさ。
Details on this side. More info soon. Wait until then. Decide. Let's leave it at that. Oh, her burb. Hello, little guy.
The weather is nice today. Perfect for going out. I just happen to need to head to a nearby store to collect something. If you're free, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us, so it'd be good to take the opportunity to learn more about each other's ways and methods.
Oh, damn. Skin indentation.
Sure. Sounds good. Let's go, Yishuan Shifu. Where's the store? It's at Luna Square. It's called Huyen. I know that store. But hasn't it been closed for ages now? Is that okay, Shifu? It matters not. Whatever the situation, let's head over first. It's been ages since I last came to the Ennis Quarter. I'd like to take a look around. Just tell me when you're heading to Luna Square. We can meet up there.
Yishuan nods a goodbye to you and leaves 6th Street. Yeah, well, let's head on over. Reunite with Yishuan at Luna Square. Oh, cats being good. Yeah. Making sure to be nice to them tonight. Nicer, I should say. Already surrounded by a crowd. Our divination. First, it's my turn, impatient. But I was here first. Oh boy. You guys to get you out of a pickle?
僕の運勢を見てください。
Check
こ
my
れが僕の手
fortune.
相です。見てください、この太くて丈夫
The
そうな財運
wealth
線。
line.
これはやっぱり僕が大金持ちになるって暗示なんでしょうか。
ああ、見た。運勢は良さそうだな。
本当に見たんですか？やけに早くないですか？
She's used to this.
良さそうだって言ったろ。
Don't
なんだ
believe
お
me.
前さん。私を信じてないのか？
You want to be bad?
ああ、信じます。信じます。本当にありがとうございます。
My turn. Oh boy.
Who are these people?
ここにいたんだね、
Hey,
イーシェンさん。
guys.
この人だかりは何だい？
This is where you went. You coming? Come on. Rio. Come on. Yes. If you want up, jump up. If you want to play with Jack, go out there. Go on. What do you want? Yo. Hey, buddy. What? You're the one circling around like a shark. Come on. Get on up. Come on. Come on. Rio. Come on. Move your butt. Rio. Come on. Rio. Jeez, cat.
来たか、アキラ。ここで少し休んでただけなん
Take a
だが、
break.
どいつもこいつも
Divination
占いってうるさいのさ。とはいえ心配するな。
A
こん
simple
なの
spell.
簡単な術法でちょいのちょいだからな。
Oh, of course. Facing the crowd, Yishuan remains calm and composed and says,
さあさあ、占いに手相に。
10,000 dennies.
どっちも一回。
And everyone's like, oh, it's not free anymore.
るよ。
Yep. In an instant, the people stand in line, all flee in fear, scattering in all directions.
いなくなったか。
Banish wealth and desire
ど
spell.
うやら
Okay.
術法、散財
So
戒
either
め
she's
のまじ
strange
ない
or
は
has a sense of
未
humor.
だに効果てきめんと見える。
Banish wealth and desire spell. Sorry if I sound quiet at all. Had to back off the mic because of the cat.
散財
Jumping up.
戒めのまじない。
A spell.
それは術法と言えるのかまさかとは思うけれど、
Craft,
教
you
え
say
て
you're
くれ
going
る
to
術
teach
法が
us.
そういうやつだとは言わないで
Business
すね。
license. We get
僕たちは
complaints.
一応営業許可証もあるれっきとしたビデオ屋だ。こんなやり方でお金を
You're
巻
fine,
き上げて
buddy.
い
Lay
たら
down.
クレームが来てしまう。
もちろん違うと
Of
思う。
course not.
これは
Trick to
面倒
deal
を
with
避けるためのちょっとしたテクだ。雲岳さんの真なる術法は後でゆっ
Showing you
く
the
りと見せ
true
てやる。
crafting of Koi Summit
まずは例の店を探
on
すぞ。
that shop. Oh, hey, Loop.
Na. Shifu, please wait. Shifu, so many people wanted to tell their fortunes. You must be a divine immortal of legend. And great, I finally get to meet an immortal in the flesh. Please, I need your help. I am no mortal, just a normal mystic. However, it appears you're in quite a pickle. And no, it bumped its head when it was produced, and I don't know what parts got damaged, but sometimes it gets all dazed and really slow to respond. And nah. Also, it can't connect to the internet, can't receive messages, so it isn't caught up on anything. Ends up looking even more silly. And no, nah, and on. Other Bangboo only keep mocking it, and it's got a short temper, so it's always fighting other Bangboo.
How about taking it to a repair store?
And then, no, it's afraid it can't be repaired. It will get scrapped, so it refuses to go for repairs. Nah. But it likes watching those movies with immortals who catch demons, so it wants to learn mystic arts. And nah. If you try and convince it, it might agree to be repaired. So, you wish to use mystic arts as a cover to convince it to get repairs. It shouldn't be difficult. Wise, do you need a place nearby that does repairs?
Let me check it over first. There's no need for that. I can check it over first. If there's no major hardware issues, I can do some debugging and adjustments. The effects coming off the burb are quite nice there. It's like black and gold flames.
Very well. And nah. Really great, amazing. You two are amazing. And nah. My friend is not far from here. Please go and check it out.
Yeah, I get to show our respective talents, no matter how small right now. A little bangbo. Hello. CC.
Nah. I must find a way to get stronger. And nah. Cece, look, I brought you the Divine Immortal. And nah, really, a real immortal. And nah. Yep, really, they're really amazing. Just saw the Shifu say a spell, disperse a whole crowd of people. And nah. She even said she'll train you in the mystic arts. And no, really, I've been waiting for this day for so long. Yes, however, in order to walk the path of a mystic, you must have the innate talent for it. Please allow your senior brother on the path of mysticism to check you over. Nah. Wow, great. Now I can be like those movie protagonists, learning awesome mystic arts, gaining divine power overnight, and then taking revenge on those bullies. A dongle for a dongle, a widget for a widget. Everything they did to me in the past, I see will make them pay for it tenfold.
Check the Bangbu's parts. Calm down now. Let me check your parts first.
No. Okay, please.
Carefully check Bangbu CC's parts. Network module is a little bashed up, but the damage is minor. You fix it. I was gonna say puzzle time. Oh yeah, we can get to it. Yeah, there we go. Line everything up. Great, all repaired. How do you feel?
Ah, what was that? Wow, countless messages and updates are flashing before my eyes. Ooh. And could this be? Is this what they call enlightenment? Whoa, amazing. No. I've been enlightened. Enlightenment.
Congrats. You are now connected to the internet.
Nah. Thank you. Please be my mentor, my official Shifu. It's a bit early for that. It's a bit too early for that. You have natural talent, but you must hone your state of mind. Once you've matured a little more, you may come to seek mentorship. I do not know much of Bangbu affairs, but I can teach you an incantation, the spell of calming. When you feel agitated and wish to fight those other Bangbu, you can recite this incantation under your breath. Their brains are made of defective parts. Thus, you can avoid conflicts and disasters. I see. Their brains are made of defective parts. The
Bangbu contemplates this for a while, its gaze growing brighter.
That's so amazing. As I recite this spell, those bully Bangbu don't seem so irritating anymore. Thank you for teaching me the spell of calming, Shifu. It really works. You're welcome. Though one should not get into fights if possible. If you must, be sure to win the fight. Understand? Understood. Thank you, Shifu. Thank you, Shifu. Both Shifu. Thank you both for helping us. Since you're all right now, it is time for us to take our leave. Wise, let's head to that store.
Alrighty. Store's right up ahead. Made sure to have some attention to details.
ここだ。
Yep. Give her the Dangzhou treatment. We can appreciate walking around with Yishuan until she's released. Seems pretty top tier. Hey, we have to check.
ああ、まさしくこの店だな。
The one. Seems like it's closed.
この店はまだ開いていない
He's
よう
back
だ
my feet. One on my lap, one on my feet.
そうとも
Never
限らん
wasted
ぞ。
trip. 1 second,
Ma,
I'll go to
待って
open
ろ。
the lock. Yeah, he was on the cabinet next to me earlier, but then they both got up to play. Yishuan walks up to the door, gently knocks 3 times in rhythm, and slips a note through the door. Code. A moment later, someone coughs and cracks open the door, pressing something to Yishuan. There's someone inside.
おっと、中に誰かいたのか？
Yep.
何？ここの店主は顔なじみとしか取引しないのさ。
Peace and quiet.
普段静かに過ごしたいとかで、客にはめったに戸を開かん。
For customers. An old
私は古い
acquaintance.
知り合いだ。
Retrieve
今日
something.
はただ預けていたものを取りに来ただけさ。
What? What a strange business.
なかなか不思議なコネがありそうじゃないか。それでイーシェンさん、何を取りに来たんだ
What are
い？
you retrieving?
後々調査に必要なものさ。
For our future
その時に
investigations.
なればわかる。
No in time. Is that so?
そうかい。
Always so
Yes,
mysterious.
あなたはどうも謎めいた人だね。
Yep.
心外だな。
Not hiding
隠し
anything.
事をしてるわけじゃないぞ。
Correct time not yet arrived.
物には時節
No need to
と
rush.
いうだろ。今のところ急いだって仕方ないからな。目的は果たしたから、今日はここでお開きとしよ
We're here.
う。まだまだ先
Plenty
は
of time in
長
the
い。
future. Certainly.
私たちは
Yeah.
きっとまた会うだろうさ。
I've heard that phrase before. We will meet again. Talk to Belle. I think I did forget, yeah. Talking to Belle about her. Yeah. Totally. Dang. She seems pretty interesting.
Wise, you're back. Did everything go okay?
It went well.
It went well.
Or, it went well. It's just that Yishuen Shifu deals with things in a rather unique way. Maybe that's just how the mystic does things.
I see. I see. Wise, do you think what Yishuen Shifu claimed is real? Learning mystic arts and whatnot? Sounds like it came straight out of a movie. Are we going to be like those movie protagonists who use talismans to defeat ethereals and magic arrays to suppress hollows?
Movies are made up. Movies are made up. It definitely won't be as exaggerated as a movie. But I don't think Yishuen Shifu's lying. She really didn't display mystical powers back in the hollow.
I see. Well, I trust your judgment. Plus, the mayor must have his reasons for choosing her to teach us. Yishuen Shifu said that the mayor would have us help her on some investigation. I wonder what it is. Either way, we'll find out soon. There's no rush. Wise, you've been so busy recently. You should take this time to rest and have a break.
And then it's like, okay, now we're officially done with 1.7. Cool. Yeah, no, I was checking over here and it's like, you didn't complete. I'm like, really? I swear I did. And it's like, well, right, we haven't done that. Now the other thing, like I said, is I believe there's a Jufufu cameo. Oh, we couldn't even do the event until we did that, so good thing we did it anyway. Oh, you can also chat for this real quick. But yeah, let's do the one where we see Jufufu. Is he her model in game? Hey, coach.
And, my student. Where are you, my dear student?
You have no choice but to bring Use here.
Use, right? You're amazing, kid. You're one of my best. No, you are my best student. Thank you for your compliment, but really, I wouldn't have made it without Wise's help. She practiced with me the whole time, showed me a lot of support. And no, you're truly the best parent ever, Wise.
Oh, little bamboo.
And little bamboo. And anyway, back to where we were. And thanks to you, totally crushed the KPI for reopening the challenge. And all rewards have also been issued.
Last time you said, you were the one who applied.
And minor details. And when the next challenge goes live, my beloved student will attend and crush the competition again, right? And and then, no, maybe, but shouldn't you be asking your beloved student this question? I don't think we know each other that well.
Oh boy. Before Coach Ace starts wailing like there's no tomorrow, you quickly send Hughes back home.
And and
Sorry.
last time, my beloved student ditched me, and the crowd I tried so hard to impress forsake me. This time, I'm ready to
Better get away now. Sorry, Coach. Okay. Now let's do this one. Check Ray's progress on Geppetto. With Geppetto's situation unresolved, the whole Scott almost is on edge. Ray seems to have found a new clue, so go take a look. Yeah, I've been trying not to do stuff off stream, but just naturally doing a Hollow Zero stuff. There's been a little bit of progression here and there, because I've been going through the Shadow operations. So I just finished that this week. Yeah, we're all good there. And there. Yeah, so we'll be wrapping up that next week, I guess. Which is fine. Do that until they add some more to put around the boot content.
I found some interesting things in the Institute's database. Maybe we should go to the Lost Void again.
Is it about Geppetto? Check Ray's research log. Let's check that real quick. I think I've gotten some more stuff. Apparently not. I was like, did I?
以前提出した始末書について学会は無視を決め込んでいると思っていたが、ようやく返事が来た。予想通り処罰はなしだ。これで私たちはジェペットの調査を続行できる。
Keep investigating. Again. Didn't you get into trouble precisely because?
返事が来て早々に再犯かい？
Break the rules again.
ジェペットの不正調査が原因の始末書だったと思うけど。
Unauthorized investigation.
それは違うぞ。前回の始末書は機密データベースのファイアウォールに脆弱性を発見したものの迅速に対応を報告しなかった結果、ごく一部の限られた範囲で情報漏洩が起きてしまったこと。そして軽率に調査を始め、自分と熱心な独立調査チームのチーム長を危険にさらしたことについてだ。学会の一員として猛省している。情報に対するセキュリティ意識やフォロー調査の規範に対する認識が甘かった。だから今回は別のセキュリティホールを見つけてすぐに報告を済ませたんだ。
It'd be fun to get Ray playable in the future. Change up her design a bit and do that. Not buying it. There are that many breaches.
レイさんが言うと信じがたい。事実だとしたら
Security breaches all of a sudden.
こんな短期間に連続して抜け穴が見つかる学会の機密データベースの脆弱性が心配になってくる。
Mechanical arm that opens around
とに
stuff.
かくセキュリティホールに関する情報をまとめて週刊レポートと一緒に提出しておい
Report
た。
submitted.
学会のお偉方がいつ下っ端である私の報告書を手に取り、4ページ目第21項の客中17まで目を通すのかは知らんがな。
Like, I will do this
話を
again.
戻すぞ。私はセキュリティホールによりうっかりある機密資料を目にしてしまった。学会がフォロー内作戦で使用する増強剤の実験に関するものだ。その中に希少残留物に似た人工エーテル固結物と思われる新しい増強剤がいくつかあった。
Precious relics. Precious relics. Precious relics.
希少残留物？
That
それを作る
samples
には
collected.
強くてレアなエーテリアスのサンプルとデータが必要なのでは？
そうだ。ところが新しいエーテル固結物を作るのに使われたサンプルとデータはジェペットのものである可能性が極めて高い。
Someone actually took down Geppetto. Someone already analyzed Geppetto's data.
けれどレイさんは折を見てジェペットのデータを解析すると言っていたはずだ。誰かに先を越されたのか？
それはわからない。
No one.
全小基地の任務記録は逐一確認している。だがジェペットの情報を持ち帰った者はいなかった。全小基地ではより近距離で05フォローを観測するため、基地外にあるヘリポートと輸送台を取り壊す計画がある。それが始まらないのもジェペットの調査結果を待っているためだ。こうなったら私たちで調査するしかあるまい。
That's so sudden.
ちょっと待ってくれ。展開が急すぎやしないか。
君は私が最も信頼する独立調査チームのチーム長であり、唯一ジェペットの調査進捗を共有した人物でもあるからな。
Damn you. Fine, I'm in.
わかった。ことは重要そうだし、
Won't let you down.
協力相手を失望させたりしないさ。
Yeah.
前々から調査の続きについて相談したいと思っていたし
No
ね。
big babies.
よし、君の準備ができ次第始めよう。心配するな。実地調査やデータ解析で新しい発見があればすぐに合流して私自ら説明する。
Of course. New. Yes, now we have a new special operation. Replica relic message sparked Ray's decision to reinvestigate the Lost Void. To reboot her investigation. Into Geppetto. Okay, I'm fine with that. Ah, man. I was like, I would like to switch over my Lucy, but that's fine. It's alright. No cat. Such a big baby. Yes, they're very needy. Hello, Evelyn. Been a little while since we played with you one night. Give a close watch. Back in one more time. Yeah, unlock that. There we go. Is there a chain attack? There are roped. That's it. Defensive assist. It's pretty good. Chain attack. Let's go that for the moment. Carry ammunition. Bamboo backup batteries. Is everything ready? Yup. Ray is way too worried. One can never be too careful in the Lost Void. After all, this is as far as we got with our last investigation. Geppetto's influence on the ethereals is growing stronger, and no one can predict what bizarre situation might occur. I'll keep looking for clues. Let's go our separate ways and stay in constant communication. If need be, I'll make sure to come find you. Let's see. Ether, ice. And I like using that one, but electric. Fire. Sure. Grab that. Let's stick mostly left. There you go. Yep. Get that extra crit damage. Yeah, I'm let's see. Boom. Alrighty, yeah, just put a ropes. This is the replica relic. Your coagulum over there. High concentration with your coagulum over there. Is it the replica relic? Let's see. They actually kept that around for a decent amount of time. Yeah, I've been running into these on the regular runs. Such an intense ether wave. Is this strange thing causing it? Could this be the replica relic Ray mentioned? Yeah, so it's not gonna be new.
どうやら私が学会のデータを模して作った擬態残留物を発見したようだな。
You reverse engineered this replica relic. Experimental prototype.
それは学会のデータをもとに実験のため作ったレプリカということかい？
そうだ。私が言ったことは覚えているか？学会はジェペットに関するデータを利用し、フォロー実験室で新種のエーテル固結物を作り出した可能性がある。完成品は他の強力なエーテリアスの残留物と一定の類似性があるが、ジェペットの生体サンプルを使用したかまではわからない。故に擬態残留物と仮称している。彼らが作れたものを私が作れない道理はない。しかし君が探索中に発見したものの中には、私がフォローに置いたサンプルの他に学会の実験室から流出した本物が紛れ込んでいるようだ。いずれも効果に差はないから同じものだと思ってもらって構わない。とはいえジェペットに関する情報はあまりにも少ない。私でもデータと製造プロセスから効果を推測することしかできなかった。細かい部分はさらなる実験で調べる必要がありそうだ。
Follow-up experiments. Let me guess. You want me to carry out these follow-up experiments?
さらなる実験というのは、まさかエーテル固結物を持って調査を続けろということか？僕が受けた影響から具体的な効果を確認するつもりかい？
その通りだ。すまない。いささかリスキーに聞こえるかもしれないが、心配するな。エーテリアスの残留物がフォロー内作戦に与える影響は検証済みだ。今回の実験は元となるデータがエーテリアスからジェペットに変わっただけに過ぎない。私自身を実験対象にフォロー環境でできうる限りのテストを済ませた。それでもリスクがあるのは否めないがな。抵抗があるなら今回のことは見て見ぬふりをしてもらって構わない。実験の続きは私が一人で何とかしよう。
But I've already decided to do it. This is my first time seeing you so nervous.
そんなに心配しなくても大丈夫だ。
Testing our
ジェ
theories.
ペットに関する推測を検証する必要もあるし、
You
学
didn't
会の
ask.
隠し事も早く
Still
調べ
bring
た
them
方が
along
いい
with
だろ
me. Verify
う。レイ
the
さんに言われ
facts.
つとも調査しながらエーテル固結物の効果を観察し続けるつもりだったよ。
分かった。君からの信頼に感謝しよう。だが一つ注意してほしいことがある。これらのエーテル固結物がジェペット本体への抑止効果を発揮できる一方で調査に支障をきたす恐れがある。持ち歩くと決めた以上は
Take some
く
with
れぐ
you.
れも慎
Be
重にね。
careful. Oh, you're fine, Rio. Such a big baby. At least you're getting yourself clean. Lucky slots. I don't think I've done these before.
Nah, the excellent employee, good boy here, can get some good things or some even better things. Nah, no, and hey, test your luck.
Oh, maybe I've done this once. Or I saw it on the live stream. That's probably what happened. Do some straight up combat. This time around. Oh, yeah! Hello, Jufufu.
Are you the only one here? Where did Chifu go?
Ah, yeah. Yishuen left her burb here. Hello. Strange little bird.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. I can't understand what you're saying. Just quickly point out to me where she went. Chirp, chirp. Oh, someone's here. I won't argue with you, little bird. I'm making myself look like a fool. Hello, I'm Jufufu, a disciple of Yunkoi's summit, and occasionally a hollow investigator.
Hello. Be careful. Something feels off around here.
Off? Are you worried about the ethereals? The ones who set ambushes and attack? Don't worry. It's just a few little pests. They look cunning, but they're actually dim-witted and disordered. Shifu will definitely take care of them without a second thought when she passes by. Don't even mention them. Even that big pompous giant behind them is no match for my Shifu.
Talking about Geppetto? You're talking about Geppetto. Is your Shifu that good?
Chirp. Little bird, I'm talking about some serious matters here, so stop chirping. Chirp, chirp. Sorry, I've got something to discuss with this little one. Since my Shifu's been here, this area is definitely safe. You go ahead and pass through without worry. Oh right, if you happen to meet a lady wearing a bright yellow coat with white long hair, looking fierce like she's constantly upset, that'll be my Shifu, Yixuan.
Yixuan?
That's right. Make sure to tell her next time she sneaks into Hollow Zero without a word, I'll never buy her bird treats again. Chirp.
Poor little guy. Yeah, so we can look at Yufufu's designing game. Since this is basically finalized, right? Like they can make edits, of course, if people have like complaints. Yeah. Tiger girl. Yeah. Fun design. Yeah, might as well. Oh, it can't break the one with a bird. Makes sense. Yeah, it's fun. Someone calling for help, man. Mercenary leader, anyone help us out? Let us out. Yeah, no, that would be very cool. I think she showed up. I think this mission was added 1.6. So yeah, seeing her back then, it's like, and hints at Yixuan then as well. Yeah, that's very, very cool. Save us. I really do like that. That they sprinkle in like character details and teases way before they come out. Like even recently with Angels of Delusion. Well, I say recently, but you know, with Astro Yao and Evelyn's edition, that patch they started talking about Angels of Delusion a bit more. And it's like, oh, okay. Shigoi. Hey buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? She beat them up and locked them in here. As he would say. Open the bunker. Your motives for entering. Hollow Raider. Mind your own business. Actually, Youth Institute. Help each other out. Who knows where it doesn't belong? What? You sure talk big. Military will come after you. No proof you're authorized. Captain Roland. Never laugh. Way above Roland's pay grade. Thing lurking around here. What, Geppetto? But I'll get lost. Oh, sorry. No can do. Strolls of a puppeteer. Yep. Stuck wandering. Yeah, we can deal with Geppetto. Well. guess it wasn't so friendly after all. Go, baby. And then Humble. There you go. Make sure Evelyn has a buff. Because yeah, it's not my Lucy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, look! We're a bit rash just now. But I suggest you let it go, or this'll get ugly. Are we ready to talk properly now? Or are you just locked up by ethereals? Are you uneducated, or do you just like believing nonsense? An ethereal would never imprison someone. Did you enter the bunker yourselves? Or you're locked up by yourselves? Some useless trash in the defense force can't even maintain the bunkers, the extraction tower along the essential routes. Just wait till I get out of here. I'll make them pay. Who's an inevitable path? What's going on with the extraction tower? Alright, knowing too much isn't in your best interest. That Geppetto, it's nothing to us. If it weren't for that ether wave going haywire, we would have finished the mission ages ago. I admit I was wrong earlier. Bet is a bet. This is yours now. In any case, if you still want to leave here, suggest you steer clear of Geppetto and the ether extraction tower. Get out of here soon. But if you're dead set on getting yourself killed, this thing might just come in handy. Locator card index. Mercenary Captain accidentally sent map data to the kind rescuers. Can perform one oriented iteration with Marine. Friendly doctor refresh the map to the specified map. Okay, thank you, buddy. Do we have to use it or not? Yes, let's see. Control panel. Find the ether extraction tower's control power. Now, should we shut it down, repair the power, and stop the ether currents from falling? If we shut it down, it'll be safer. Let's keep it on, see what we can discover. That mercenary Sandy encountered an accident. Do you mean the ether current here? If that's the case, you'd stand to gain something we don't shut down the extraction tower. Combat way more intense. Best of luck. Hey, that's fine. We kept it activated, right? Then turn it off. Ah, it's gonna be that. Okay. Ah, boom! Get out of here, lady. Lucy ball about. Aw, dang. We did actually deflect that one, but... Sorry. It's all again. Come on. Buddy, get over here. Jeez. This guy's slippery, isn't he? You are so annoying. Just constantly. Just holy shit, man. Yeah, just so annoying running away from lighter. I'm like, please let my lighter just hit you and stun you, bro. Critical hit? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect dodge. I like that. Yeah, just every time I start doing lighter's combo, it just teleports away.
ここのエーテリアス
Heroes
は
haven't changed. Tags were
以前
organized.
と同じように規則的に構成をかけてくる。まだジェペットに操られていることが明白だな。そちらはどうだ？何か変わったこ
Things
と
are
は？
your end. Unusual. Not really. Do annoying mercenaries in a broken extraction tower count?
変なことといえば偉そうな態度の傭兵
Incompetent
と
mercenaries.
壊れたエーテルストリーム吸収タワーくらいか。あとは特に何もなかったはずだ。
傭兵に吸収タワーか。
Yeah, it's better that
待
we
て、
tell her.
吸収タワー？そうか。
That's right.
これで辻褄があったぞ。
How is that right? How is that
辻
right?
褄が合うというのは
First in combat.
僕は戦闘に巻き込まれたり吸収タワーの修理に駆けつけたりと散々な目にあったのだけれど。
ああ、すまない。順を追って説明しよう。データベースで擬態残留物の資料を見つけてから私はある仮説を立
Quite
てて
the
いた。
loads of data.
学会は最初からジェペットの存在を知っており秘密裏に大量のデータを集めていたのではないかと。学会と軍どちらもジェペットの殲滅作戦に打って出ようとしない。そればかりか迷いの地のエーテリアスが操られ動き回っていることを黙許している。つまり彼らは確信しているのだ。ジェペットは常に監視下にあり制御ができていると。わざわざ手間をかけて排除する必要がないというのだろう。おそらく君があったのも定期的にジェペットの状況を確認するために学会上層部に雇われた連中のはずだ。
Then why were they trapped inside the bunker? But they looked pretty haggard.
一理あるかもしれないけれど定期的に様子を見に来る傭兵なら閉じ込められていたのはなぜだろう。
ジェペットがもはや制御不能な状態になったからだろう。君はエーテルストリーム吸収タワーが壊れていたとも言っていたな。それが人為的な理由かはさておき、流れ出たエーテルサージがジェペットと操られたエーテリアスに影響を与えたのは確かだ。制御不能になったジェペットと奴が率いるエーテリアスの大軍がかつてない攻勢をかけてきた。傭兵たちは当初のルート計画や戦力配分が全て狂ってしまい隠れるしかなかった。そこを君に発見されたわけだ。
Got stuck. Lull. Can this be considered good news for us? That's bad news, isn't it?
学会は昔からジェペットを監視下
Always
に
been
置いてい
under
たと
his
いうこ
to
とか。
watch. Replica relic should work.
擬態残留物があいつに効果があるというのも本当なんだろう。これは僕たちにとっていいニュースと言えるかもしれない。
どうだろうな。
Can't say for sure.
ことここに至ってはダークウォールの件は後回しだ。
Back burner.
ただでさえ強力だったジェペットが暴走しているというなら、こちらの対処が最優先事項だ。
In the reference to the Dark Wall in the Void Hunter video, was like the mercenary squad led by Alicia, Big Robot, and then another May, or pushed it back like 30 something kilometers.
一つ確かなことは、エーテル固結物は信じていいということだ。私が作ったものもラボからの流出品もな。擬態残留物をさらに集めればエーテル活性の変化からジェペットの動向がわかるはずだ。追跡を続けよう。
Keep tracking.
くれぐれも気をつけるようにな。
Fair enough. I heard you have some new findings. Locator card from the mercenary captain. This looks like a locator card, but I don't have a navigation device here, so I can't help you update the map. Go ask Marlene. Sorry. She should know how to use this. You guys do it.
I can still fight. But if you, Proxy, insist, I suppose taking a break wouldn't be out of the question.
Yeah, plenty tough. You need to rest. Let's stay here for a while. Don't push yourself. I can tell you haven't rested well. Just call me when you're ready.
Every step has been carefully planned. I won't allow any accidents. The future, I haven't planned for it, because I hope my future will be just like my present.
Fair enough. No. Sure, let's grab the yes for now. Hey, Marlene.
Hello, honored independent investigator. Ray told me you've collected some new map data. Would you mind sharing it with me? With this data, I can also help find a clearer path for your investigation.
No, we'll use it. Sick. Yeah, that streamline it.
Streamline it? What I said. What a... No, it's gonna be a routed chat.
Okay. I warned you already. Understand what I'm saying? Told you absolutely not. Oh boy. Isn't it all later? Why could anyone argue over which resonium is more useful and end up fighting in the hollow? The big bosses never mentioned where they worked before. Could be the White Star Institute? I hear these scholars are facing quite a bit of job pressure these days. Maybe they'll end up going into our line of work. No. They keep arguing like this. It'll be too late. Hey, you seem quite experienced. Could you help me take a look at these 2 Resonia? Sure. Obtain 1 random ultimate Resonium and leave. Obtain 1 random anomaly. Stun Resonium and leave. Enter combat. Obtain 1 of each. 2 types of Resonia on victory. Should we do this? I'm sorry, guys. Or let's be nice to these guys right now. Let's be nice to them. Stun ultimate. Sure. Have fun. On my own runs, I'll do double or nada. New customer. Terrifying. Wants to rob us. Oh yeah, let's just stun all these guys at once. Boom. Lucy, Lucy, Lida. Humble. Nice. Yeah, I need to remember to do defensive assist with everything more often. So that she can get a little big damage buffs. Strong gun.
Yeah, is this the final moment? And if you happen to be a well-mannered individual, could you deliver a message to my parent for me? I'm sorry I didn't bring back more gear coins. I didn't become the excellent investigator you'd always hoped for, but I love him.
You can rummage through your pockets. By chance you escape from me.
What? Wait, I still have something useful here. I'll never do such barbaric business again. I'll send those Bengu back to reunite with their families right away.
Oh, nice. Was it all free? Let's see. Yeah, I can't do a refresh of yours, but it's good enough. Next one. Okay. Yeah, with these guys we can kind of also just do raw damage. Oh man. Truly is a defining character of Zenless. With his KOF ult and everything. No.
Oh, magic us.
Days. Yes. Next area. How's it going, Ray? I guess we'll talk to her afterwards. Oh, no, she's over here.
Strange.
What's up? What's happening?
I searched through some confidential files to get more information about Geppetto, but you know about the Helios Academy.
About that Void Hunter. I've only heard rumors.
Listen, I'm really losing my head. How could you know about something that happened so long ago? It's just some of the files I found don't quite seem like the Academy's work, but they closely resemble the research scope and methodology of the legendary Helios Academy.
Right. She doesn't know that we're former students from Helios.
But didn't they already? Forget it. Just pretend I'm talking nonsense. Phew, we need to pull ourselves together. I have a feeling the final showdown is just around the corner.
Oh boy. Let's see. Yummy. Upgrade. Probably should perfect dodge. What up? No use. Travel far and wide. Hello, Geppetto. I don't think I've done Geppetto on stream, so I'll let this play out. Hello, buddy. Film that stun. It's running away. Get over here. Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
We're alright.
Champion が来てやったぞ。セキュリティに穴はない。
Let our bang boot get that final hit in. Good job, little guy. Right, just get sucked back in.
ジェペットが離れようとしている。追いかける
Go
ぞ。
after it. Ah, Hindenburg. Stay here. None of you can say. You're still trying to stop us. Why are you still here?
僕たちを止める機会
Sort out that
まず
bunker
はアクセス権
access.
限を何とかしたらどうだ
軍のアクセス権限か。
Military
ロ
bunker.
ーランド隊員に助けを求めたらどうだ。
Using that gun. You? Unknown voice. Speak with them. And who might you be? I didn't know you'd have backup.
どちら様だい？ジェペットを追うことは
Not that
君たちに
concerns
関係ないと思うのだけれど。
you. Be patient. Previous discourtesy. My mistake. Recently learned your... what? Faith in... Yeah. Only recently you learned your legendary proxy faith. Exceptional independent investigator. Yeah, know we're faith in. Right to know more about the situation. Trust in our goodwill. Don't push further. Don't lose them. Provide you with all the info you want. More useful tools. Replica relics. Yeah, trust in our goodwill. Well, you haven't left a good first impression. Token of our former respect. Another piece of info. And what's that? And what's that?
それは一体どういう？
Consider that powerful corrupted entities might not be just an act of nature, something created by people. Yeah, we know that. We've seen Bringer. We know that happens.
なんだと君は一体
Exactly, dude.
はっきり言ってくれ
Leave it at that. Opportunity arises, be in touch. One more thing. Your weekly report, Miss Ray. Or QA engineer. Stressed about your hypervigilance. Data security. So a higher up within the institute. Yeah, investigating and keeping it secret, hush hush. His suggestion. Your contributions. Granted extended clearance. Show your main right reports anymore. Basically like, please stop torturing this poor guy. Well, yeah, I mean, without knowing about Bringer, that's a reveal. But as soon as you know about Bringer and sacrifices in general, it's like, oh yeah, no. People can clearly make ethereals of their own if they truly desire. So it's like, yeah, I'm not that surprised. You know, intentionally making ethereals with certain characteristics. I thought it was just a simple ethereal investigation, but apparently it involves some unexpected faults. What exactly does that mean? Now go find Ray and review the results of this exploration. Well, and why would they want to study Geppetto, right? Answer's easy. If you can control Geppetto, and Geppetto can control a bunch of smaller ethereals, well, isn't that a way of keeping the hollows and ethereals under control? Right, for humanity's benefit. Already can see the angle they're working for that.
You're already done resting. Let's hear about your investigation then. Even though my mystery superiors shut down the pursuit of Geppetto, this trip wasn't a total waste.
You're too modest, Ray. This was a worthwhile trip.
I'm about to upload these Geppetto photos to the Institute's database. Here, you get first dibs on checking them out.
Is that as it gets sucked in? Phantom of the Lost Lands, stored in memory core. But material lost void has finally revealed its true form. Whether it truly possesses the intelligence to control ethereals, is a product of an experiment or someone's hidden schemes. Everything remains inconclusive. Hollows never have an obligation to be honest. Yeah, like I was saying, of course they're interested in an ethereal that can control other ethereals. Because yeah, they can harness that. They can reduce the risk of ethereals and hollows. Or use for nefarious ends, if we're not thinking about it from a benevolent perspective. Files that were classified.
その中で
Right.
とある隠しディレクトリに
Hidden
馴染みのある名前を見
Another
つけた
familiar name along with
君が
Geppetto.
この前倒し学会の監視下に戻ったジェベットとは別のもので
Nineveh. Nineveh.
ニネベ
Yeah,
だろうな
the one we fought many
その
times
通り
before.
だ。さすが私が最も信頼する独立調査チームのチーム長殿だな。
Correct.
君はあの名も知らぬ上司の一言で点と点を結びつけたのか？人為的に用意された強き侵食体。気にならないわけがない。
They have very, like, human forms, right? Most ethereals do have human forms, but some are clearly like, oh yeah, you're a non-human entity. While others are like, oh no, you used to be a person. So, yeah.
幸い、私たちにはこの
More
謎
time
を解
now.
く時
Unravel
間が
these
できた。
mysteries.
新しい情報が入り次第連絡する。
Hollow
そ
Zero
の時
together
は
again. Well,
ま
it
た
was
一
fun
緒
seeing
に05フォ
Jufufu,
ローの調
seeing a
査を
little
し
bit of
よう。
her. While not seeing her interact with Yixuan, seeing her respect for her, and seeing her spat with her bird, which was great. Okay,
もちろん僕もそのことについて考えて
I'll
いたんだ
any time.
情報が入ったらいつでも連絡してくれ
ああ、
Can't get
それ
what I
と
said
些細なことだがもう
What
一
other
つ
thing?
基地の改造工事のこ
I
とを
was
話した
planning
だ
to
ろう。
renovate. Yep.
ジェペット暴走事件の解決に伴い旧ヘリポートと輸送台の撤去作業もようやく始まった。今頃は
Last
鉄
bit of
骨
metal
構造の
frames
最後
right
の
about
部分を
now.
解体しているんだったか？
Changing the place up. Inside the outpost in the direction of Hollow Zero, loud sound roars and dies down as quickly as it arose.
もし興味があれば
Interesting.
展望台に行って
Observation jet.
今の景色を眺めてみるといい。05フォローの前に広がるひび割れた荒れ地は何度見ても心が痛むも
Ooh,
のだ。
actual environmental change as well? Cool. Yeah, because before there was like helicopter landing pads and stuff. Said the renovation will allow a better view of Hollow Zero from the Scout outpost. Go to the observation deck and take a look. Ah, now we got... Well, yeah, I need to do it with different characters as well. Yeah, right before. Yeah, the helicopter landing pads used to be right here. So now we can actually see, the remnants, the chasm, I'm guessing, even destroyed city. And just how large the pillars are, right? It's like, look at the size of the pillars in comparison to the skyscrapers and roads down there. That's absolutely insane. Definitely, gives you perspective on a Hollow Zero as well, right? Like, look at the pillars and the distance in comparison to it. It's like, oh, those are that big up close? Then it's ginormous. Absolutely huge.
Actually, I really like the view right now.
As Ray said, the buildings in front of the observation deck have been demolished. Everyone who comes to the outpost can see Hollow Zero, which once carved a deep and painful scar into the city. It's actually right under our noses.
By the way, during my pursuit of Geppetto, I also found some old relics.
That belonged to a friend. My deepest sympathies.
Not so much a friend, just someone I met in passing. I just wonder, taking her records out of the hollow, returning to the outside world, will that bring her some sort of solace?
Her records. You stand quietly with Ray for a moment. Ray still had matters to attend to at the outpost, so she left soon after. Before you knew it, a somewhat familiar figure appeared by your side. Oh, hey, Jufufu.
The view here is so nice. I'll just wait right here. If Shifu comes out of Hollow Zero, I'll notice immediately.
You're Shifu.
Oh, was I complaining too loudly? Sorry. Us Tiger Thyrans, well, we're not exactly great at keeping our voices down.
I'm gonna be very loud. It's okay. I wanna chat about your Shifu.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just, you see, some mentors are always around their disciples, guiding them every step of the way, and then there are the quiet lone wolf types that are really hard to figure out, right? And I just happened to get one of those reclusive, mysterious types. Honestly, aside from always being impossible to find, Shifu's always been really nice and always looking out for us.
Tiger sirens can indeed be a bit loud sometimes.
Sorry, just thinking about where she might have gone got me a little worked up. Oh right, you're a Hollow Zero investigator, right? If you happen to run into someone with white hair, never mind. Can't even find Master myself. No point in troubling you. You sure are very patient, listening to all my rambling. And for some reason, you kind of remind me of this little bamboo I just met.
How could a person be like a bamboo? She's so short.
That's enough for me. I'll go back to looking for her. I hope your investigation goes well.
Jufufu bids farewell with a cheerful smile, then walks away with a swish of her fluffy tail. Somehow, you feel like you'll meet again. Yeah, will we? Mission accomplished. Yeah, maybe they're even insinuating, like, the hollow goes underground closer than we think, considering the pillars are up so close next to us. Yeah, that was fun. It was fun to check out on stream. And meeting Jufufu, of course. Yeah, no, the environment change, I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yeah, getting to see more. The city, the ruins of Eridu. But yeah, Jufufu, get a little hint of personality there. You see her in-game design, looks good. Can't wait for 2.0. Can't wait for 2.x in general. The future of a lot of the stuff how is going on. But yeah, I think I'll end the stream off there. I think that was enough. Next time we do Zenless, I think we'll be doing the flower event. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free to come on by. And the rest of this week, we're doing some Wuthering, doing some Genshin as well, Genshin event, Genshin Scafe, character story, so story quest. So yeah, if any of that sounds interesting, come on by, swing on by, check it out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Comment down below what you guys think of getting a little bit more time with Yishwen. And also, did you guys first meet Jufufu in 1.6 when this quest first became available, this commission? And what do you think of her? How do you like her design, personality, and any of that sort of stuff? As well, feel free to like and dislike if you want. Subscribe if you want to see more gaming or gacha variety content in the future. Hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya.